Today we will discuss about game theory, right? Uh, what exactly is game? Basically, when we talk about the game, there must be a two-person or two team or two party, and they will use their strategy to win the match, to win the game. And definitely, in two parties, one party is winner, another party is loser. Right. Uh, so what happened? For example, suppose me and Nikhil is going to play a game, and what happened? We have a coin, 1 rupee coin. I am Brajesh, and I am playing with Nikhil. And what is the game? We have 1 rupee coin. We have 1 rupee coin. If we toss a coin, we get either head or tail. Head or tail. If coin faces of coin are match, that means head head, or we can say tail tail. What happened? B win A's coin. We win Nikhil's coin. We win Nikhil's coin, right? Suppose when we are tossing, what happened after tossing? We got head head. So in that case, B win Nikhil's coin. B wins Nikhil's coin, right? If faces are not match, that is head tail or tail head, what happened? Nikhil wins B's coin. So like in this case, when head at this point and tail at this point, who is winner? Brijesh is winner, right? And Brijesh will take Nikhil's coin, and the Nikhil's coin is rupee one. Both have 1 rupee coin, so Brijesh will get 1 rupee. If again had now we have tail, that means again Brajesh will get 1 rupee. Brajesh will get 1 rupee. Right, all of you? Now, if faces are not matched, that is head and tail, or we can say tail and head, if faces are not match, if faces are not match, that is head tail or tail head, Nikhil wins Brajesh coin. That means Nikhil will get 1 rupee coin. Nikhil will get 1 rupee coin. So in that case, it is clear that when Brajesh will take a coin and when Nikhil will take a coin. When Brajesh is going to take a coin from Nikhil, Nikhil loses, right? When Nikhil is take a coin from Brajesh, Brajesh loses. So I'm going to make this matrix again, and in a simple manner, that is what Nikhil had tail, and this is what had tail, and from Brajesh point of view, you can see here Brajesh is winner. Brajesh will get 1 rupee coin, and this table is from Brajesh point of view. I am focusing on Brajesh. I am focusing on Brajesh. This table is from Brajesh point of view. That is, I will get 1 rupee coin. If faces are same, again Brajesh will get 1 rupee coin. When faces are not same, when faces are not same, what happened? Nikhil is going to take a coin. That means who will pay Brajesh? So this is what -1. This is what -1. -1 shows that Brajesh is going to pay. plus shows Brajesh is going to receive, because of this table is from Brajesh point of view. This is known as game payoff matrix. Game payoff matrix. From which point of view? Brajesh point of view. That means when Brajesh is received, it is positive. When Brajesh is going to pay, it is negative. I hope so it is clear to everyone. You just write in chat box. Otherwise, you can say on mic. You can speak on mic. I'm continuously watching your chat message. Right. Okay. So it is what game payoff matrix. I want to tell you one more game. Suppose we have two person. This is what person A and person B. Both person have three coin, 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, and 5 rupee coin. 1 rupee, 2 rupee, and 5 rupee coin. A has also 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, and 5 rupee coin. Right. This is what coin of A. What happened? The rules of this game is what?
सर वो सम्या को आपकी आवाज़ नहीं आ रही, बिल्कुल भी नहीं आ रही।
किसको नहीं आ रही बेटा आवाज?
सम्यक को वो
बेटा
इसलिए
सम्यक
बार
को
बार।
दोबारा दोबारा लॉग इन करे, दोबारा मीटिंग ज्वाइन करे।
हम्म।
राइट
ठीक है
बेटा?
सर, बोलता हूँ। हाँ सर।
Sum of coin are even even B's coin. If sum of coins are even B's coin. If sum of coins are odd, what happened? B wins A's coin. B wins A's coin. Right. Okay. Again, I'm going to make this table from A's point of view. From A's point of view, right? I'll give a star on A so that you will understand this table is from A's point of view, right? So what happened at this point when A's is one coin and B is also 1 rupee coin, that means 1 plus 1 is 2, even. At this point you can see even number will come, right? At this point when A's coin is rupees 1 and B's coin is rupees 2, so it become odd, it gives odd. 1 plus 2 is 3, that is why it gives odd. 1 plus 5 is 6, that means what? Even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, and even. Right. So what happened? We can find where is total of coin is even and where is total coin is odd. So if total, or we can say sum of coin is even, A wins B's coin. That means where even, we have placed even, that means we are going to receive whose coin? B's coin. Right, because of yahan par the total of the coin is even, that means I'm going to take B's coin. So I will receive 1 rupee here, I will receive 5 rupee here, because of total is what? Even. I will receive 2 rupee coin, I will receive 1 rupee coin, I will receive 5 rupee coin, right? And when sum of coin is odd, B wins A's coin. That means now A is going to pay. Up to this point, on a even position, A is receiving the point, and on this position, A is going to pay. To whom? To B. So if we're talking about the A's coin is what? 1 rupee coin now. So A is going to lose 1 rupee. A is going to lose 2 rupee. A is going to lose 2 rupee. A is going to lose 5 rupee. I hope it is clear to everyone. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right. This is what game payoff matrix. Now I want to tell you, if game is going on, if game is going on, what happened? We have to find the solution of this game. We have to find the solution of this complexity. And how we will find the solution of this complexity? Uh, First of all, we think that we are playing two-person zero-sum game. Two-person zero-sum game. Two-person zero-sum game. What is two-person zero-sum game? That means there must be number one, two-person or two team. Two-person, two team, two player, right? Number two, the person, or we can say gain point equals to loser point. Suppose player A win with 10 points. Player A win with 10 points and the player B lose with minus 10 points. Yes or no? Suppose I win 100 rupee. That means the opposite party loses 100 rupee. Na? That means minus 10, minus 100. So total of it, 10 plus minus 10 is equals to 0. Is equals to 0. That is why it is known as two-person zero-sum game. Ki winner players win with 200 points. That means loser player loses with how many points? 200 points. If winner player win 5 points, the loser player loses with 5 points. The total of it, loser point and winner gain point or winner point, that must be 0. When you will total of it, it becomes 0. That is why it is called two-person sum game. Right. So what happened? I'm going to create one matrix. I'm going to create one matrix. And what happened in that matrix? Say we have player A and we have player B and A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3 are the strategies. And like we prepared a two matrix of game payoff matrix, that is 2 by 2 head and tail, and another matrix 1 rupee, 2 rupee and 5 rupee coin. Similarly, this matrix is prepared by somebody else. That is, there are two player and both player has three strategy, A1, A2, A3 and B1, B2, B3. And the points are like this: 15, 14, 16, 12, 13, 17, 14, 13 and 10. This is what game payoff matrix. This is what game payoff matrix. And in this case, when we prepare a game payoff matrix, what happened? we are considered that player A is winner. Player A is winner and player B is loser. Right. And player A wants win with maximum points. Definitely, it is a psychology that the player who want to win, he wants to win with maximum point. And the loser player who want to loses the match, he want to loses with minimum point. This is called, psychology. It is a human psychology. Like, so what happened when player A is wants to win with maximum points? If player A is using A1 strategy, suppose the player A is using A1 strategy, so he has three options: 15, 12, and 14. When player A is using A1 strategy, he has three points, that is 15, 12, and 14. So he wants to win the match with 15 points because of win with maximum points. So when he is using A1 strategy, so out of A1 strategy, he can get output of 15, 12, or 14. So he want to win with maximum points. When we talk about A2, if player A is using A2 strategy, he again want to win with maximum point. That means what? 14. Because of 14 is a maximum. 14 is a maximum out of these three: 14, 13, 13. So 14 is a maximum. If we're talking about A3, again there are three points: 16, 17, and 10. So he want to win with maximum point, and 16, 17, 10 maximum is what? Maximum is 17. What happened? Because of player A is winner and he want to take maximum points. He wants to take maximum points. That is why, suppose he is using A1 strategy. What happened? He wants to win with 15 points. Suppose he is using A2 strategy, he want to win with 14 because of 14 is maximum out of 14, 13, 13. Suppose he is using A3 strategy, there are 3 points: 16, 17, and 10. And out of 16, 17, and 10, maximum is what? 17. Maximum is 17. Right. So this is from A's point of view. And we know that B is a loser. B is a loser. When B is a loser, he want to loses the match with minimum points. Suppose player B is using B1 strategy. Player B is using B1 strategy. So he want to lose his minimum points. So 15, 15, and 16, minimum is 14 points. Minimum is 14. So he want to loses with 14 points. If we're talking about B2 strategy, in B2 strategy, 12, 13, 14 are option. If we're talking about B2 strategy, that is 12, 12, 13, and 17. And minimum points is what? 12. So he selected 12 points. If we're talking about if he's using B3 strategy, then the points are 14, 13, and 10. Minimum is 10. Right. So when he was used B1 strategy, minimum is 14, B2 minimum is 12, B3 minimum is 10. So what happened? We put maximum on column value and we put minimum on rows value. Circle is on rows value. We found that one point is there, one number is there who have circle as well as square, both circle and square both. That is known as saddle point. That is known as saddle point. Saddle point. Right. And on this saddle point, value of game V is equals to 14. Value of game V is equals to 14. Right. Because of the number at saddle point is what? 14. That is why V stands for value. Value of game is what? 14. One more thing, we know that player A has three strategy, that is A1, A2 and A3. A1, A2 and A3. Player A has three strategy. Can you tell me where is the saddle point? If we're talking about A1 strategy, that means in first column there is no saddle point. So that is why we can put 0. If we're talking about the A2 strategy, yes, in A2 strategy saddle point exists. That is why we can give 1. If we're talking about A3 strategy, saddle point is not there. That is why we put 0. Right. This is what strategy of player A. That is what 0, 1, 0. If we're talking about the strategy of player B, strategy of player B, B has B1 strategy, B2 strategy, and B3 strategy. If we're talking about the saddle point exists in B1 strategy, yes, the saddle point exists in B1 strategy, yes or no? So 1, we will put 1 with B1. What about saddle point exist in B2? No. B3? No. That is why remaining two strategies are 0. The 1 shows that we are using a strategy and 0 shows that we are not using a strategy. So in simple word, we can say value of game is equals to what? 14. A strategy of player A is 0, 1, 0. A strategy of player B is equals to what? 1, 0, 0. Right. So with the help of, I explain this thing, how we will find saddle point. What is the meaning of saddle point? I will discuss later. First of all, I want to tell you the easiest way so that you will find the saddle point in very easy manner. What you will do, uh, first of all, if we're talking about columns, if we're talking about columns are vertical. Columns are vertical. And what happened in vertical, where you will find maximum value, you just put a square. You just put a square. If we're talking about rows are horizontal, where you find the minimum value in the row, you just put circle. You just put circle. Where the where the square and circle come together, where the square and circle come together, that is known as saddle point. That is known as saddle point. And the number which is written over there, that is known as value of game. Right. And the similarly, where the saddle point exists, the column where saddle point exists, the value of that column is 1. Where the saddle point exists, the row of that, where saddle point is exists, that is equals to 1. These are known as strategy. And rest of the column and rest of the rows value are 0. Right. So it is the simplest value how to find. It's the simplest value method to how find saddle point. how we can find saddle point, right? So I want to tell you one, I want to give you one question, and I'm also going to solve it with you. And what we will do, we will find the solution of it, right? And the question is, say we have question like player C, the strategies are C1, C2, C3, and C4. The another player, that is R, so it is what, R1, R2, R3, and R4. And values are 20, 15, 12, 35, 25, 14, 8, and 10, 40, 2, 10, 5, minus 5, 4, 11, 0. How you will find it out? What I told you, what you will do in column. In column, you just put maximum on square on maximum, and minimum, circle on minimum row wise. So I think this size become very slow. Just a minute. I will increase the. Okay. So now you just look at here. What are the method? You just put maximum on column. So maximum value is what? In first column is maximum value is 40. I'm going to put square on 40. Then maximum in second column is 15. Second column is what? 15. Third column is what? 12. And fourth column is what? 35. I put a square on each and every column on a maximum value. Now minimum, you just put circle on a minimum value. In a first row, minimum value is 12. The second row, minimum value is 8. Third row, minimum value is 2. And last row, minimum value is -5. So we can see there is one number where square and circle come together. That number is known as what? Saddle point. The position is known as saddle point. So now we can say V, value of game, V is equals to 12. Why V is equals to 12? Because of the number returned in a square and circle is what? 12. That is why V, value of game, is 12. If we're talking about strategy of player C, because of C1, C2, C3, C4, I told you where in which column saddle point exists, that is the value of that column is 1. So in C1 it doesn't exist, in C2 it doesn't exist, in C3 it exists. So that is why 0, 0, 1, 0. Right. If we're talking about the rows, 1, 0, 0, 0. Why 1, 0, 0, 0? Because of in row 1 saddle point exists, in row 2 it doesn't exist, in row 3 it doesn't exist, in row 4 it doesn't exist. Clear all of you? So it was the method how we will find saddle point. And in tomorrow's session, we will discuss more question on saddle point, and we will learn new method also. Right. So Just a minute, beta.